Vegemite is terrible. Welcome to the cunt stream. Today we have us a usual brand of cunts. We have Little Miss Anonymous, Schmeckel, myself, and our special guest Barry, who is just educating us on gnocchi.
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi. Wait. Is this one
not shit, you motherfucker? It's not shit.
Fuck you! It's shit. It's beer shit. It's the leftovers of beer. It's like, let's eat that with a shitload of salt. Good.
Beer
yeah.
Shit. How many cycles of shit does this shit go through? Because it becomes my shit fairly frequently.
It is.
With a name
enough shit that it actually looks like some baby diarrhea. So I imagine it tastes almost the same.
With a name
I'll be back in a sec. My alarm's going off, telling me that I've got to get on the cunt stream.
Is he talking about gnocchi?
Yes, the little potato things.
Yes, those are delicious. Don't put fucking Vegemite on them.
I was gonna ask, is this one of those things where the G is silent?
Yeah, it's gnocchi. Don't put Vegemite on gnocchi. Because gnocchi's actually good, so...
Don't put Vegemite on anything. It's
actually, you can put it in the toilet. That's a good place for it.
Vegemite's beautiful. If you put Vegemite on, say, Vegemite on toast is beautiful with butter. Vegemite on a biscuit, like on a cracker with butter, is beautiful. Vegemite on... No, that's about it. Just those two.
You've been conditioned to eat shit your entire life, and I'm sorry.
If you grow up in a fucking tribe in the jungle where all you eat is shit, you're gonna think shit's delicious.
That was racist.
I've got 3 jars.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It doesn't need to be in the jungle. It can be a tribe anywhere. A tribe in Middle America.
I've got 3 jars of Vegemite in my cupboard. 2 of them are empty, but I just can't bring myself to throw them out. I'm attached to it.
You're just gonna stick your tongue in those jars later?
Yeah, pretty much.
Now, what the fuck's the difference between Vegemite and Marmite?
Marmite is less offensive.
There is a subtle difference. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Marmite is less Vegemite.
It's less offensive.
With a name like Vegemite, I assumed it was something like vegetable oriented, not wheat oriented.
It's literal beer shit. It is the leftovers of making beer. Salt.
It's good for you. It makes you a happy little Vegemite. Haven't you seen the ads? Oh, you probably haven't.
This is why Australians are so fucking angry all the time because they eat Vegemite.
Look, I'll gladly try out some Tim Tams, but Vegemite might be a bit much.
We have Tim Tams in Canada.
I'm sure we do. Or at least the equivalents. But
no, we actually have Tim Tams.
What the fuck is a Tim Tam?
Cookies.
It's a chocolate. It's not a cookie. It's a biscuit.
Close enough.
Chocolate biscuit.
It's a cookie.
Look,
we don't call cookies biscuits over in the civilized world.
Cookies are fucking round. It can't be. Cookies are round.
It's covered in chocolate. It's a cookie.
No, it's not. It's an oblong shaped biscuit.
No. Apparently you gotta bite the ends off and then suck coffee through it. It's pretty good.
Only faggots do that. I've only ever seen.
Oh, it's pretty good. It's delicious.
It's not. I mean, like, let me tell you, it's something that we might have it here, but it's not the same thing. I have to actually go to Australia and try this one these days.
Yeah. Can you get Marmite at the supermarket? If you go to the supermarket, can you get Marmite?
Yeah, we can get Marmite and Vegemite, but nobody buys it. It just expires on the fucking shelf. We know our Australian immigrants buy it. They're like, shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've ever actually seen Vegemite or Marmite in a grocery store.
Oh, really? Yeah, I do a lot. Maybe there's too many Australians here. Maybe I need to fucking move.
Yeah, I don't know. That might be. You might have having an Aussie problem.
There's a fucking infestation. Actually, it would make sense. All their feminists are fleeing to Canada and coming to where I am.
What's a Canadian thing? What's a maple syrup?
Maple syrup.
See, I get like when I go to the supermarket, I see maple flavored syrup, and that's like your $3, maybe $4 type thing, but then like in another section there's like these glass jars of maple syrup. It's like
Oh yeah,
maple.
like pure maple syrup does taste a lot different than the maple flavored
and that's
stuff.
and that's like $9, $8.
It's expensive because it's pure maple syrup.
I've never bought it. It's too much.
You don't want to put that on. Personally, I don't like to put that on pancakes. It's not quite the same.
Well, what is it? Is it made from maple trees or something?
Yes,
Yeah.
from the sap.
And does it not taste like maple flavored syrup?
No, maple flavored
No.
syrup tastes like something that's flavored like maple. It's not a sweet, real maple syrup.
It's flavored like maple. How does the maple syrup not taste like that?
It does a little bit,
They taste
but it's
similar, kind
yeah,
of.
it's not as sweet.
Right.
It's like eating a rum ball versus drinking rum.
Ah, I see. So do you guys put maple syrup on it? Do you guys just go to the backyard and get some maple syrup? Off
Oh,
the
I
tree?
shower in this stuff. It makes a really uncomfortable lube.
Two gay guys get around the maple syrup. We call them maple backs.
It's both an ethnic term and a sexual move here in Canada.
It's both racist and sexy at the same time.
Christ.
But no, I mean we've got things like maple syrup, fucking poutine. You have shit like Vegemite, Marmite.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo's
Did you say
probably
poutine?
delicious.
Did you say poutine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
poutine's really fucking delicious.
What's poutine?
French fries, cheese curds, and gravy.
What?
What about that sounds bad?
Those three, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
French fries?
Cheese
And
curds
gravy.
and gravy.
Preferably, you put the gravy on first, and then you put the cheese curds on
No,
top. Fuck
no,
you.
fuck you. You want the cheese curds to melt a little bit, you Neanderthal. You don't want to like
What are cheese curds?
cheese curds.
Curds of cheese.
Curds of cheese that haven't been pressed into a brick.
Yeah, it's just like it's just cheese that isn't, like she said, like it isn't put into
It's
bricks.
unformed cheese. And it's
It isn't
very
put
it's
into what?
forms
Oh, so it's just cheese.
shaped. And it's not aged either.
Right.
It's just very subtle. It's nice. It's
So
salty.
I guess it's more fresh than anything else.
And you're also an idiot if you don't put the gravy on top of it, because then it's just cold fucking cheese curds.
Yeah.
Yes, fight me.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
This is-
no,
this is gonna
that was
turn
a
into
dumb
a-
thing for you to say, Samaj.
It's gonna
Oh,
turn
fucking
into a
God.
Canadian civil war here. Fuck you.
There are too
Fuck
many
you.
So
Canadians here.
if you were
Yeah.
to pick up if you were to physically pick up a curd of cheese,
Yeah.
what would you be holding?
A tiny little nugget of cheese, probably fit in the palm of your hand,
Like a shapeless,
Yeah.
of nondescript shape type.
like pieces of feta cheese. When you crumble feta
Oh,
cheese, that's kind of what cheese curds look like.
Look, Baring, I know your ancestors were probably savages, but you're not. I'm sure you can probably find them in your local supermarket.
You can make cheese curds at
crumbs
home.
of cheese. Yeah, right.
You can make cheese curds at home. They usually taste better.
Hmm. I was
I'm
just
so happy
wondering.
to be American.
I was just wondering how I take cheese from like block form to curd form. Like
You
what
can't
the
go
process
backwards.
is.
Rip it into chunks.
No, you can't go backwards. That's just chunks of like cheddar or whatever cheese you've ripped up. It is not cheese
Don't
curds.
use cheddar. It needs to be mozzarella.
That's
Right.
that's closer, but still not right. Bocconcini, the tiny pearl bocconcinis are close.
I don't know what that word means.
Bocconcini is cheese, you uncultured swine.
Yeah, good on you.
You're the one that's supposed to like cheese, and I'm supposed to be the cheese heretic because I don't like moldy cheese. But you don't know what bocconcini is.
It's not blue cheese, so I don't care about it.
Fuck you and your garbage cheese.
Yeah, fuck blue cheese. I fucking hate blue cheese.
Thank
Shut
you.
the fuck up, you eat Vegemite.
Shut the fuck up, you eat mold.
Yeah.
You're sitting over there eating out of the garbage.
Mm.
It's delicious. You have no palate.
Yeah, I know. I can actually taste things.
That's a fair point.
You've killed your palate with cigarettes and alcohol.
I can taste things.
Yeah.
You can taste things. Is blue cheese not garbage?
Blue cheese is garbage.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck you, Vamp.
what's the difference? Like if you opened up the fridge and you just left some cheese in there for a bit too long, it was moldy. Would you go, oh, yeah, that looks all right, and eat that?
It's a very specific type of mold. It's a delicious type of mold.
It's not. It's
A
not.
delicious type of mold.
I've taken a
Exactly.
Words
I've
of wisdom.
I've accidentally eaten a bite of moldy cheddar. Tastes like blue cheese. We got a super chat from I don't even know how to say that, Mr. LM.
Mr. LM002.
Blue cheese is shit, and we all agree with you. And Schmeckel doesn't count.
Thank you for your money, Mr. LM002, but fuck you. Tasteless motherfucker.
You eat out of the garbage.
You have no taste buds.
Look,
that
if it
is beyond the point.
How many people go,
If we did-
mold? Too
Hey,
many.
look, if someone didn't go dumpster diving, we wouldn't have penicillin. All
Or
right,
blue cheese.
or blue cheese.
I don't have to eat penicillin. I don't know about you, but I don't chew my antibiotics when I get them.
Same.
You just swallow it like a pill.
Okay, so I just need to like swallow blue cheese.
Yeah, swallow your penicillin.
Drink the blue cheese, Anon.
Yeah. Gross.
All right, I'm now finished my gnocchi, and I can participate properly. All right, what's going on?
Did it have blue cheese on it?
Schmeckel has no taste buds.
Yeah,
He eats-
And apparently you're supposed to consume blue cheese in the form of drinking it.
Yeah, or yeah, blue cheese pills. Yeah. Do you guys? Sugar Tits got me some multivitamins the other day, but they're gummy ones, like they're lollies.
Oh, I like those.
Yeah, me too.
That's a really cool idea. I'm
They're great.
I'm gonna be pretty fucking healthy for the next 3 days.
You're just gonna eat more like candy. There are certain vitamins you can OD on, so be careful.
Yeah, I know. Vitamin C is not advisable.
Your shit's gonna smell like oranges.
I just want to say real quick here, Zamaki Lebowski, $2 super chat. You are all cheese mongoloids. Well,
There
Zachary,
you go.
Is that
I
because
agree.
you're the one other person that likes fucking blue cheese?
He is a good man.
There's like 12 people that like blue cheese, and one of them is sitting in the stream.
Look, my favorite type of cheese out there is actually feta. So
Feta's pretty fucking delicious. It's just salt.
yeah, it's the saltiest cheese out there, but
It's
oh,
basically
it's so good.
salt.
I like pepper jack.
I like jalapeno Havarti.
What about Havatia? Havatia is nice, or brie, or
Yeah,
Yeah.
Havarti's good. Oh,
Brie
brie.
smells like socks.
Brie is the best. If you get the whole wheel, you can actually bake it in the oven and then cut the wax off and pull it open, and it's all melted on the inside like cheese soup.
oh yeah, I've seen someone do that. That
Oh, it's
seems-
so good on
that seems full on. Hey, you
It's
should do that.
so
and
good.
you should do that and pour that on your chips and on your gravy for.
Actually, that would make good poutine.
Yeah.
That would make great poutine. Don't
You're gonna
blame
get a
us for the
tweet from
name. It's
Anon
fucking.
saying,
it's-
damn it, Bearing, I gained 10 pounds.
Oh, we got a correction here. Zachary Lebowski, another $2. No, I hate blue cheese too. You all have shit tastes.
I take
Okay.
back what I said about you.
You just not like cheese at all Is that your
you're one of
problem?
those.
because you can get out then.
Well, their avatar is a cow, so maybe they feel cheese is oppression.
Yeah.
Oh, it's thievery.
It's delicious thievery.
It's true. I agree. Fuck you. Give me cheese. I just
what's the
want to go get a wheel of cheese now.
You're gonna be so constipated.
None. Go get a wheel of cheese. I want you to eat it live on stream.
The whole
Oh,
thing. Just
hold
There
on.
are people in the
Well,
chat who will pay for that
I
and
want you
get
to
off to it.
melt it and drink it.
Well, according to the chat, they
A
actually
cheese
like
milkshake.
according to the
Oh.
chat. Hold on a second. The chat's saying that they want you to melt it and pour it on your tits.
No. Well, I'm gonna go with no.
Oh, this person keeps throwing down money to be wrong.
$2 from Zemeckis Lebowski, American Master Race.
Well, I mean, obviously, but if you're talking about the cheese, get the fuck out.
Yeah, America is not where you want to get your cheese from.
I mean, unless
American
you like
cheese
processed
is,
cheese
like-
slices.
Yeah, that's basically all it is.
No,
It's what you
this guy
throw at
eats
sick
Velveeta.
kids. It's what you throw at sick kids when you're too lazy to actually make them something.
just a piece of that in bread. That's good enough.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, there's soup usually too.
So the finer print goes cheese tits, the retarded version of sugar tits.
They are pretty nice though. The really orange like American singles. They're fucking bad for you, but they are nice.
They are good in soup.
Oh really?
Yeah, I actually like to rip them up and put them in tomato soup.
Are you
put
talking
them on
about
chili,
the
too.
fucking processed slices? Or?
Yeah,
Yeah,
processed
man,
cheese
yeah.
slices. Yeah.
No, those things are disgusting.
Like if
Fuck
you're
those.
making a hamburger or something, they're fucking beautiful. They work
Oh, no.
What brand
I like-
you
I
get
like-
too,
I
Schmeckle?
like real cheese for that. Like I
Well,
like
I-
real cheese in my grilled cheese sandwiches. Dude.
Well, I
It
think
is a bit
part
plasticky, isn't it?
It's a little bit.
I think part of our problem is that they've been around for such a long time that we've kind of been like, yeah, no, I don't like them. I want real cheese. But then
You
that's a
know
lot.
Do you know what's underrated? Cheese whiz.
I will eat that out of the can.
Like if you ever want to make like the best scallop potatoes on the planet, use cheese whiz.
No, fuck you. Just turn the can upside. It's basically a cheese type
It's a cheese spread.
product.
Well, Bering actually
In a
doesn't know
can.
what cheese whiz is. You don't have that in Australia.
No. Cheese whiz.
Do you have cheese in a can or cheese in a jar? That's like spreadable?
Probably.
It's like that.
Cream cheese.
No, cream cheese isn't. It's not. No, cheese whiz is like. It's like cheese
It's
pudding.
not really cheese though.
It's cheese pudding.
Cheese. That's fun.
It's like cheddar cheese pudding.
Zachary Lebowski, another $2. Not craft singles. I do like pepper jack too, though.
Yeah, not
Okay.
craft singles.
Good to know.
I was talking about the really yellow, the really orange singles, like almost like New York taxi orange.
Oh, yeah.
singles.
I knew exactly what you were talking about.
Yeah, well, we all knew.
Yeah, I was just explaining to this cunt because he sounded like he didn't know. That's all. I knew
Well, yes. Explain it to the retard.
Dude, do you know what cheese is? Do you need me to help you?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god, I used to do that when I was a kid to piss off my overly religious family.
Did you?
Yeah. Oh, it used to piss off my dad so bad. You can't say that. It's too close. Jeez, Dad, why not?
Cheese.
I out dad joked my own dad.
That's because your fucking dad was a Jehovah's Witness. He had no sense of humor.
That's very fucking true.
This was her revenge for not getting birthdays.
It's-
Were you raised as a Jehovah's Witness?
I was, yeah.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
have her tell the story. Maybe she'll cry.
No, I already did that, and I already like pretty well cried in that video. That was bad enough.
God, I
Did
gotta.
you have to go and did you have to preach like door to door in the?
Yes, in the fucking neighborhood I went to school in.
Oof.
I had a fun childhood.
But hang on, did you not go to a Jehovah's Witness school?
Kingdom Hall. No, there's no Jehovah's Witness schools really.
Oh.
Another $2 from Zachary. Okay,
It's Zemeckis, you dyslexic fuck.
Zemeckis Lebowski. $2. Okay, I'm done. Lol. Y'all have a good night.
Yep.
You didn't read the heart, man.
Bye.
Oh,
You gotta include the heart.
well, I am a dyslexic fuck. So, is that what that is?
That's what that's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a heart.
Oh,
Turn your head
tilt-
to the
tilt your
side. You'll
head.
see it.
Okay.
Just because nobody loves you doesn't mean you can't figure it out.
That's too close to home there, Anon. You hurt my feelings. That's terrible. How
sorry,
dare
but-
you?
Not really though.
Don't offend the artist, Anon.
Why not?
need him.
It means he'll draw me really fucked up on purpose then. You see,
No, I do my best.
I just won't draw you at all.
I gave you blowjob lips. This is how you
It's
repay me.
true. Well, it's not with cheese tits, that's for sure.
I will pay, Anon, I will pay you money to do that.
Will you pay me money not to do it?
I'll pay you money to do that and send it to my private DMs.
You have some weird fetishes there, girl.
I just want to see it. I have morbid curiosity.
I'm gonna make a fucking bikini out of craft singles.
Just title it Murica.
America!
And pour gravy on the top.
You could cover yourself in gravy and cheese curds.
I mean, I'm pale enough to be a potato, so...
See, there you go. She's
There you
human
go.
poutine.
Speaking of potatoes, did you see that Kevin Logan completely wrecked you in his new video bearing?
Completely what?
No, it completely fucking destroyed you.
Oh, did he? Did he?
Kevin Logan still has me blocked.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
What's his new video about? What's his new video?
He wasn't known now.
He was calling you out for your most recent video. At least I think it's the most recent. The one about Steve Shives blocking everybody in his chat.
Was he? Nice. Nice.
Oh, Kevin did not take kindly to that.
I mean, no,
It's like-
you were mean to Senpai.
So what did he say? So the basic premise of my video was that I have been accused of abusing and harassing these people many times. However, they are never very clear about what abuse and harassment is. Now that Steve Shives has done his stream in which he promised he would ban abusers and harassers, I have a yardstick as to what abuse and harassment is. All I've got to do is look at the chat and see what people are getting banned for. And it was gay shit.
I
was
hate
stupid
you
shit.
so much.
So what was his rebuttal to that? What was his did he argue against that?
You know every Christy Winters rebuttal or
Was there a PowerPoint and then a potato rolling across the floor?
Flow chart.
no, it was basically that one Christy Winters video about your cyberbullying ways. Only with a very annoying accent and a fat hairy guy.
So what? So
He looks more like a thumb than a potato, honestly.
Potato
he
thumb?
does. Yeah. He does. So he didn't say anything. He didn't really. He, didn't say
He added nothing new.
Samaj, why? Why?
Look, I'm just saying.
Why?
That you,
Oh, for fuck's sake, Samaj.
nothing.
look, all I'm saying is that you question whether or not it was possible, and I tell you,
You've
it is
ruined it.
possible.
You fucking ruined it. I'm not doing it now. Fuck you.
God damn it, Samaj.
Look, I think you could do it better. All right, the world needs better. We deserve better.
No, you don't. That's America.
You are
right
the
there.
Mr. Non. You are the
Don't let me in
last.
with these people.
Look, you are the last hope. Ladies of the cunt stream, it is your call to arms.
Wait, is that
I
I ain't
your,
doing it.
is that a subtle way of telling you that Vamp has no tits? That's not very nice.
That's mean.
It's not inaccurate though.
They're there.
They're there. They're just little.
Look, if they're there. I'm sure they can feed babies. All right, but I forget where I'm going with this.
That's
They're there in a functional sense.
insulting my chest. You can ask Tonka, they're there.
There's less
I
than a
would,
handful.
I'm just
but it
gonna
doesn't
pout.
matter.
I would never want to be on Tonka's bad side. Of course,
Quit
I'm
insulting
telling him
this
what,
woman,
I'm
man.
telling him what you said.
I didn't say nothing. You guys said it. I just said I'm sure
You
they're
just
good to feed children.
insinuated it heavily. You know,
Fuck
Anyway,
you. I said nothing of the sort.
you did. You said I was the last hope, and Vamp's right here. How fucking dare you?
well, he also knows I'm not going to do it.
Neither am I.
You sound more convincible.
Do I really?
I'm pretty sure there's a way we can convince you to do it. I don't know how.
Somebody talked you into being a fucking Jehovah's Witness.
I was 12.
She was kind of forced to.
Yeah, I was born into it. I didn't really have a choice.
And then that was not your only religion. You
was-
went
I
through a
wasn't-
stream of them.
I was 12 when I sort of got out.
Yeah. So I can't find this Kevin Logan video.
Did he take it down?
Shrek will find a link.
Yeah, I'll see if I can pull it up.
I am just.
We're all
I'm
just
looking,
gonna wait
I'm
here
looking-
quietly.
I'm looking at my subscriptions.
Well, I mean, a lot of us are polite because we happen to be Canadian.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
I'm not sorry for anything. I'm going to bomb your country.
Typical Yank.
Oh, he found it. It's in the Hangouts.
That chat. I did a thing all by myself. As a reward, I'm gonna go have a smoke.
God damn it.
Bearings in church.
bearing
Oh,
butt
shit.
mad at bully blocking. Good one, Kevin. Good
Butt
one.
mad.
The
Wait,
best
wait.
part of the fucking video is the thumbnail.
When he
Oh.
says bully blocking, there were people just asking what's up. Did they have like the wrong username or the wrong avatar or what?
People got blocked for saying fuck, what was it? How goes it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like what? What
Oh,
what
for
about
Christ's
that is
sake.
bullying?
Oh,
Unless
that thumbnail is the gayest thing I've ever seen. He's copied my thumbnail. It's just a picture of the bear, and then a whole bunch of personality deleted in.
He's
like,
so
in-
clever, though.
So okay, fair enough. So sort of pointing out that hey, this guy's deleting just everything means that I lack personality.
Wait, so there's a super chat and it's at you, Vamp, so you better read it.
Tit size doesn't matter. The ass is what's important. Mr.
I-
LM000 says that for $5.
I would disagree.
I'm a booty person.
Boobs are much more versatile.
Yeah, but that booty though.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna get farted on laying on
Oh my
boobs.
god! Oh, no, I'm looking at Kevin Logan's things, and he used one of my Andy photoshops where I put him next to Hitler.
He's not yours.
Did he steal that? Like he stole
Yeah,
Samaj's
that was
artwork?
mine. I made it in like if you go like there's a thread on my Twitter where I was in a call with Andy one night and I was just shopping him into Nazi propaganda photos.
As you typically do when it comes to Andy.
Well, he said something about how he wants more Nazi memes and I was bored and I have Photoshop, so
Let's Nazi meme away.
yeah, but I didn't want to make him Hitler. I wanted to put him next to Hitler.
Yeah, you just want a healthy Hitler association.
Yeah.
You want to be Hitler.
I just want to hang out with him.
Oh goodness, I need to find my favorite one though because it fucking killed him because I redid the movie poster for oh god, I'm trying to remember what it was now. I've done too many things.
You can really
Kevin-
tell when he makes his own thumbnails.
I can't believe Kevin Logan's video only goes for 1 minute 30. Good one, Kev, you fat fuck. You're fucking too lazy to even make a proper video. Fuck hell.
Oh, my pride. My videos are short too.
Yeah, but no, your videos don't have a fat hairy man in them.
That's true. They just have a fat hairy woman.
we
You've
go.
got one strip of hair on your fucking head.
I put
Yeah, but
the
it's
link to my
beautiful.
tweet in the side chat, Barry. That is by far my favorite one. I spent way too much time on it.
How many fucking videos on you does he have? I got one on Bearing, I mean. Two.
Oh, do the
Why don't you
little
just
search
just
thing and
search
type
his
in
channel?
Bearing.
Yeah.
I am going through his channel.
No, you click the little magnifying glass and you type in Bearing.
Yeah, it'll
Not,
save
not
you a
there.
lot of
Not
time.
there. Not there.
No.
Not there. No.
You know what, screw
Over
it.
next to about. Next to about.
Say
next to
about
a
it again. There's Smeckle. There you go.
And he even spelled it right the first time.
Yay!
Yeah, there's some hope for me sometimes. Sometimes.
Now you should
Jesus
control
Christ.
F or whatever your find thing is for Apple, and then type in Bearing, and it'll just tell you the number.
I could do that, but I'm not gonna. I'm just scrolling down here and seeing all the various different things. You are a popular subject on Kevin Logan's channel. Jesus Christ.
You just,
That is
they
a
all just
lot of fucking videos.
And the amazing thing is, all these videos about me and not one point made. It's
Did
just
he
all,
wait?
fuck you,
Did
dickhead.
he
That's
use
all.
your actual face in one of those thumbnails? Scroll up.
Yeah, he did. I think he used a couple. There's that one, and then
Oh,
Photoshop this one. At least he put some effort in this.
Yeah.
I did the name search 54.
Ooh.
Fit really bearing. Oh my god.
Although actually, that won't be just videos. That'll be in the description as well.
That's some copyrighted
He's still
material he's
mentioned.
got there.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
I've done like maybe 2 or 3 videos.
Holy shit! We got
Oh,
Up my game.
$55 for Mr. LM002. Godbotherer1 is an asshole. Stop being mean to Opal and her kid. Followed up with a comment by Godbotherer. Opalescence Moonchild is a dirty slut with a very loose vagina, and her child is a retard.
Oh,
Followed by Opal saying hi.
that was almost like it was planned.
Godfather hates me because I enjoy timing him out. And at one point, I was doing a stream, and I timed him out, and I ended the stream before he was done.
Godbother's my favorite troll.
I
Mine
don't
is
know.
I Am-
I like I Am Cancer.
Yeah, same. He just spouts off race realism facts.
Yeah, he's just a predictable troll. Which I
Yeah,
find
but
very
I've actually
boring.
had legit conversations with him before. That's the weird
That's
thing.
called getting roped in.
No, I mean like over in Discord. Like I've had like not race realism conversations with him.
Oh.
But every
That's
time
what
I start
trolls-
arguing with him when he does his fact things, I just sit there for like 3 minutes and I'm like, why did I fall for this again?
He baits you. And you fall for it.
Well, sometimes I'll
disappointed.
switch the subject and I'll tell him how I'm perpetuating white genocide.
You kind of are. Are you planning to breed? Because that's even worse.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh, come on. A little baby Tonka is not something that can enter this world.
That'd
it
be
would come
terrifying.
out of it would come out of you screaming.
It's gonna tear its way out of your vagina. You know that thing's walking out with a fucking belt around its waist, flexing for the crowd.
He's gonna suplex a nurse.
So, as soon as it reaches out for the doctor's hand, it just starts like wrestling at the arm. God damn. Fucking demon.
God damn it, I can't. I just can't right now. Shit.
Oh, come on. I'm sure Tonka would be an efficient father. He definitely would not have to ask twice.
No.
He'd put on dad voice and he'd be, okay, yes, sir. Hey, you'd grow boobs.
Stop that. No.
Yeah.
Someone tried to convince me that was the way to go because that would happen, and I'm like, but I'm okay with myself.
Yeah, that doesn't really work on me for obvious fucking reasons.
Yeah, I know why.
I don't need more. I'm good.
Are you sure though?
I'm really sure my back would die.
They can never be too big and on.
Yes, they fucking
Yes, they
can.
Yeah,
Prove it.
Nana.
Not proof at all.
Hey, just because you're into fat old ladies doesn't mean everybody else is.
Your grandmother is a beautiful lady.
She's a fat old lady and you have a weird fetish.
Speaking of which, last night's offer still stands. If anybody can get me in touch with Betty White, me and the missus will hook up a threesome, we'll record it, and I will share it with all of you.
Oh, perfect. We got another super chat.
Mr. LM002 for $5 says, looks like Google glitched. Instead of $5, you got $55. Use it for good booze or to help Opal's kid. Good booze sounds like a plan.
So do we reckon James Damore does have a chance against Google?
Hell yes, he does.
I don't know. I think he's got a case. I don't know if he's got a chance.
Yeah, he definitely does. Disgruntled employee has a lot more chance to push discrimination laws than, let's say, a disgruntled customer. It's harder to prove because businesses can kind of just deny you service whenever they want and just make something up. But because he was an employee and he's essentially guilty of wrongthink and they fired him, he definitely has a chance.
And do we reckon they'll yeah, it'd be interesting to see whether they try to pay him out or fight it. I mean, it looks pretty damning. If some of the stuff in his yeah, in the actual laws in the document is true, then I reckon he's got a pretty good chance.
I suspect they'll try to buy him out because if they buy him out, then everything stays quiet.
Pay him out. Buy him out. Buy him out would suggest that they're buying him back.
Well, yeah.
Semantics. We'll give him money.
You know what I
Go
mean.
Here's money.
No, because a buyout is usually a business thing, and someone's buying you out to come and join you type thing. So to me, a buyout means here's money, come to me. They're not saying
come to dyslexic kids.
They're
Okay,
saying fuck off.
Non-dyslexia does not make you not know what words mean.
it does actually. It switches them in your head a lot. Have you tried to?
Mine does it with numbers too much.
Yeah, numbers are the worst.
Especially if, like, say I've had a number of retail jobs, and you go to read, like, tell somebody what their total is, and you read it backwards.
And they're like, woohoo!
No, sometimes they're like, wait, what the fuck? Because it's like something 88 cents.
It's like $8,000 cheese. What's going on?
And I'd always just, part of me is like, yeah, I got a bit of the dyslexia, but also your total is right in front of your face.
Do you really need me to read it to you? Can you not?
The only reason I do it is because I had to.
That's dumb.
Also, the whole just, they're yelling at me again. Yeah, smile and nod. And then someone made the mistake of promoting me, and I told someone to get the fuck out of my store.
That's not proper customer service.
They were yelling for like 20 minutes about something stupid, and I was tired of it.
That's a little bit excessive.
Yeah, I thought so too. They were yelling at my cashier, and I got mad.
I think
What were they yelling about?
Something about it was something that didn't ring up on sale because they insisted that it was supposed to be on sale. And then when I looked at their receipt, I had to explain to them their receipt was from not the dollar store I worked at, but the one that was like five stores away, and they needed to take their complaint over there. And then they started calling like my cashier and myself names. I told him to get the fuck out of my store. I'm calling the cops.
Yeah.
And I was at a dollar store, so what are we talking, like 7 cents?
Well, no, in the U.S. we have stores that are called quote unquote dollar stores. Yeah. They're not actually dollar stores.
No, they fucking lie. We have those in Canada too.
Do you have a Dollar General?
No, but we have like Dollarama, Dollar Tree, and they all have shit in there.
Essentially, it's like a Walmart, but usually located in smaller areas.
It's a lot cheaper. Most things are under $10 in a dollar store.
Yeah.
We still have a 99-cent store.
Oh. We have one called Five Below.
But like everything is garbage.
Well, yeah, I would assume so. You're paying 99 cents. What are you expecting?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Well, yeah, but I mean, come on.
Don't make that man make sense.
Give me some gacky hands. Those are fun.
Yeah, true.
The fuck is that?
You don't know what a gacky hand is? Get out.
Are they the hands that you throw at the
wall?
Yeah, the sticky ones.
Okay.
The ones that, even in your adulthood, you could still have, at least 20 minutes of fun playing with.
Yeah, well,
Until
if they...
20 minutes is a little excessive.
Bullshit. The good ones stick for a couple of days.
No, bullshit. They're always they've always got dust and shit all over
them. Or dog hair, cat hair.
But they hurt if you whip them at somebody. The best thing was catching your parent in the face while they were driving.
I wasn't that brave, Anon.
You
My
want it to
parents
live.
deserved it. They raised me as a Jehovah's Witness.
Mr. LM002 for $5 says, at Bering, what is your favorite type of booze?
I don't really have one. I like all types of booze. Is my favorite type of booze.
If it's alcoholic, you like it.
I was gonna say that's gonna get ripped out, and Bering is an alcoholic confirmed.
No, I like everything. I can drink wine. I don't like white wine. I can drink red wine. I can drink beer. I can drink, like mixed drinks. I can drink fucking spirits, whatever. Doesn't matter.
The problem with mixed drinks is they go down too easily, and next thing you know, you've drank 10 of them.
That's the best part.
That's not an issue. Well, why is that a bad thing then?
That's the best part.
It is when it's UV door.
I like the gayest stuff. If it tastes like fruit, I want it. If it tastes like chocolate, I want it.
Yeah, that's dangerous. That shit, like the green fucking.
Like, it's the best though.
Shit,
You get super drunk, and if you're smart and you drink enough water, you don't get a hangover.
Yeah, there's that. Gatorade works too.
Yeah, Gatorade or Powerade actually works better.
Or you can just get pissed again in the morning.
Exactly. Hair of the dog.
We got a question in the chat, Bering. Benny Hanna says, Bering, when are you going to ask Sugar Tits to marry you, for fuck's sake?
I have. We're engaged. I did that ages ago.
There you go, Benny.
We're just going to get married.
So you're going to have just a permanent fiance.
Yeah. We're engaged.
Well,
I bought her a ring, for fuck's sake.
wife.
What's she been telling you? I bought her an expensive ring, and she's not even defending that shit.
Well, I saw her post. I saw her post something, and it was along the lines of like, "Why do people keep asking when I'm gonna get married?" And it was a picture of the groom throwing the bride. And then
Weddings
it's
are
followed by "for
expensive.
fuck's sake."
Weddings are
You just do it at the courthouse.
She posted a link to people who are spending $10,000 on engagements.
Yeah.
Who the fuck?
What?
Why?
You could do that shit for free with some tinfoil.
Some confetti.
You don't even need a ring.
Some confetti, but not bought confetti. So just from the whole bottom of the hole punch.
No, it's
Just
the
go in
kind
your-
you saved up from New Year's that you just pull the little string and it just.
Yeah.
You just go in your printer, rip up the paper a little.
I bought you a shredder. It's like a confetti machine.
Just put the paper through twice. Marriage isn't dead. I'm getting married.
Baron, you were saying before you were cut off.
What was I saying?
I don't know, something about confetti.
No, I forget. Must have been that important.
This must be super important. It was about fucking confetti.
Yeah. No.
I saw somebody sent me a porno once. A girl put one of those like confetti guns in her fucking pussy.
Oh no.
It was hilarious.
I like it.
How did that end up?
Well, the confetti all left, so no infection, I guess.
Micro paper cuts in very sensitive places.
That sounds awful. No, it wasn't. It wasn't in all the way. It was like half in and half out, so you could still like pull the little thing. It was funny though.
Sounds gross.
You know what's gross? Fucking Tanuki showed me that apparently putting your balls inside a girl's asshole is a thing.
That sounds like
Have
the
you not seen
second
the video where
grossest
they
porn
eat
I've ever
cereal
heard
out of
of.
the girl's?
No, the sheer mechanics of shoving your ball sack inside of somebody's asshole.
Well, it brings new definition to the term balls deep.
It really, yeah. Why? Why would you fucking do that? Like shit on your dick's not enough. You want shit on your nuts too?
That's disgusting.
I'm gonna go find the gift now.
That'd fucking hurt so much. Like,
It would.
Asshole. That'd fucking hurt. Man.
I go to change my laundry, and this is the one I fucking come back to.
Balls,
The fuck is wrong with you people?
balls deep in gifts.
Balls deep. Sounds like your balls deep into the anal cavity. Like
Apparently, why? That's what I want to know. Why?
Now, you missed a very important conversation, Samaj. We asked. We heard from Bering. We heard from Anon. When are you gonna find a nice girl and get married?
I'm already trying.
When are you gonna make me a grandmother?
Schmeckel has reduced down to the Jewish mom.
Jewish mom.
Are we surprised? It was bound to happen.
It was because every time he does his Liz impression, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Isn't that a weird question when your relatives ask you, like, when are you gonna have babies? When are you gonna give us a?
It's annoying as shit. It's what it is.
I don't know, Mom. When I come in a lady enough times.
Yeah.
When I squirt my sperm inside a lady and one of them finds a fucking egg, that's when I'm gonna have kids, Mom.
Well, it's just a nice way of saying that. It's a nice way of saying, oh, yeah, you should jizz in her more, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Wait, why aren't you fucking your girlfriend more? I want to be a grandma.
Twitter sucks. It won't let me download GIFs.
Can't you just link the tweet? Or
No,
did
it
we
was a
send it?
DM.
Of course it was.
Asshole.
No, wait, that would just be it would just download as a video. Never mind.
Fright
Goes
Power
in mobile
Ranger
Twitter.
says my sister asked me that tonight to jizz in her.
Fuck more?
What?
Yeah, that sounds like a personal problem, man. You can't be announcing this shit
Same
like
go.
everywhere.
Incest is wrong. Okay, this isn't Game of Thrones. All right.
It wasn't
That's
so
right there
wrong.
either.
What are you?
I don't know, Samaj. It's been a decade. Do you have a sister?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Dude, I'm already on it. I'm trying.
To find a sister.
You said that a decade.
As far as I can tell, I don't have a sister, but who knows? I might have stuck.
How small is your town?
You know
I
what
love
sweet irony would be? You finally get laid and then you find out she's related to you.
You know, that's actually my greatest fear because I never met my dad, but I know that he had family before he met my mom, and then after he left me and my brother, he had another family with another set of people, and then another family went from there. And the guy kept traveling. We don't know where he went after that. All I know is I have half brothers and sisters,
And not all of them local.
No, they are spread out. There is nowhere safe in Canada for me to be.
There's a fair chance you will fuck your sister. Just.
You're not wrong. That's the scary part.
Don't fuck any more humanoid apes. You'll be okay.
And like last summer I went on like a trip with like my mom and my brother. We went to to visit family and all that. And there was a carnival that was going on. And I thought, oh hey, maybe I should try something a little exciting, different part, different town. And then my aunt started telling me, oh yeah, that's your cousin so and so. Oh, okay. How about her? He's like, oh no, that's your. Then I found out that I'm fucking. It's almost a family reunion. I'm like, I'm getting the fuck out of this town.
So
That sounds like a good
pulled
idea.
out and walked away.
I didn't. I'll tell you this much: I didn't get laid. So
Is that really something you need to state at this point?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
I think at this point you could call your fucking autobiography. I didn't get laid.
I went here and I didn't get laid. I went there and I didn't get laid.
I went
also
here. And I found out she was my cousin.
but no more explanation than that.
Oh, that's my cousin.
Eventually, it's gonna come out that Samaj has been lying this whole time. He's been having consistent sex every night with the girl in his basement.
Hey, she doesn't complain anymore since he cut her tongue out.
Well, I figure she probably stopped complaining about 5 years ago when she starved.
You're not wrong. Wait, what? Did I just consent
That's
to
the
something?
fucking admission of guilt. You heard it.
Oh my god.
No, the
Hey, man,
offer still
don't-
stands, Samaj. We will raise the money to get you to fucking Nevada or something, so you can fuck some grimy hooker.
Don't knock necrophilia. Nobody's getting hurt there.
That's an interesting point. I wouldn't make that point, but that's a very interesting point.
They're already dead. How could you hurt them anymore? Wait, no, Fad's in the chat. She's gonna ruin it and tell us all the weird fucking diseases you can get from fucking a corpse now. Yeah,
Well,
I
it
think
would-
if
it
you're
would depend
resorting
how
to
old the
fucking a
corpse
corpse,
is,
you
wouldn't
don't
it?
care.
what?
It would depend how long the corpse had been dead. If it's a fresh corpse, you're probably just going to get the regular diseases. If it's a 6-month-old corpse, probably different diseases.
What if you cut fresh holes?
Ugh.
If it's a 10-year-old corpse, you probably just get a bit of chafing.
Which way are we using the term 10-year-old?
Oh no!
Both.
Damn. Quality content.
Necrophilia meets pedophilia. I bet nobody ever thought they'd hear that.
Do me a favor, Anon. Make sure Kevin Logan gets a link to this stream. not to be in the hangout. I just want to make sure he has that clip.
Hey man, to quote my king, you will find it. He was like, "Oh, Bering was on this stream. He probably said something I can use."
He's gonna watch it at half speed so he can catch every little syllable.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. $5 from right-wing BDSM guy. World's biggest cunt should be the Cunt Stream's theme song, Bering. What say you?
Oh, you can have whatever song you like as your theme song. That's not my.
Oh, wait, is that one of your songs?
Yeah.
Okay, hey, if we can use it, we'll use it.
Yeah, you can use it.
Excellent. There we go. We got a fucking theme song, cunts.
You've only been trying for how long now?
Ages.
No one wants to be associated with us. We're just a bunch of shitlords and cunts. And
we had a very specific someone disassociate themselves from us.
Did you? Who did?
Oh, Oh, no.
We recently lost a co-host, Baron. Wrath. Wrath is no longer part of the Cunt Stream.
Who's Wrath? Who's Wrath?
The bald guy.
Yeah, the bald guy.
kind of looks like a penis.
he's not here.
He had a hand for an avatar.
I don't think
Okay.
Bering. I don't know. Bering was.
Baron has
Oh
no
wait,
idea.
actually, Bering, the only time you've streamed on my channel when I had cancer, he was the guy that fangirled really hard when you came in.
Okay.
You're just like, oh, okay. I know
Now
what you're talking about.
he remembers.
That means nothing to me.
Oh shit!
Did you have a fight? Did you have a falling out?
No, he just
No,
bailed.
he just bailed. He didn't like the drama.
Right.
Oh yeah,
So,
'cause we participated in it all the time.
Some of us took it very well, mainly just me. The two females got quite angry. Samaj cried.
Fuck you.
We felt he was being passive aggressive.
Yeah, it's a fucking bitch move.
Well,
Teenage girls do
would've
that
left
shit.
I would have left it alone if nothing had been said on Twitter.
Actually, yeah, me too.
We're petty.
It was the public throwing under the bus.
Yeah, that too.
Especially like Samaj. When have you ever engaged in any drama other than drawing people?
I've done nothing.
You're just here.
I am.
You're just here, Anon.
Look,
Well, I mean, I defended Liz from all the onslaught of attacks on her appearance at one point. Like,
you
When
know,
did that end again?
that ended after a lot of the Discord stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
someone who didn't really engage in all this, but still got fucking attempted doxxed was in the chat there, Thrax.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck for?
Yeah, I mean, luckily, like no real personal. They just sort of released his what the fuck was it again? His Google Plus account. So I don't know.
No, I'll be right back. Samaj is in charge.
We have a super chat. Samaj, since you're in charge.
Okay, all right. From Stephen Blackman, was it the Wizard of Cause drama from +1 week ago?
Could have been a catalyst.
Could have been a catalyst. I mean, we've
What
been
was
having.
I can't say for certain.
What was the Wizard of Oz drama? What was that about?
Everybody went after him for being friends with Jeff and not publicly.
I went after him for throwing hardcore shade at me.
Passive aggressive shade at you, no less. But
And indirectly, he subtweeted about me.
What was he throwing shade? What was he throwing passive aggressive shade at you?
Oh, he was calling me a drama whore. And then he threw some shade at me while attempting to diss Tonka. So basically trying to use me against him.
Yeah.
But Tonka had to bring up the fact that Wizard hit on me and I turned him down.
Did he?
Yeah.
You're so pretty, Vamp.
No, not even like that. It was cringier than that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Does it get cringier than that? I didn't know that was possible.
It does get cringier than that.
Oh, he got AP banned from Twitter. Yeah, that's what I remember that.
Yeah, for
Was it?
throwing the exact same insult at him.
Yeah. Wasn't
Dude,
that was, remember?
that was-
Remember AP's fucking rant on
Oh,
the
I
Cougars
couldn't,
fuck
like,
ups.
my sides hurt so much listening to that.
Oh wow, he's so quick, isn't he? He's got a quick brain.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, to be fair, I've seen Twitter like flag people just for saying a few nasty things in a row, and they have a bot that picks that shit up.
That's what
I've
we're
told
doing.
people to Cobain themselves.
Oh, that's good.
I like that. I do like that. Yeah. Campaign yourself.
That's very good. That's a good loophole. Fuck.
Yeah, you just pick a celebrity that, it's like, well, you're all weird and everything. Why don't you go pull a carroting?
Yeah, it's somebody in the chat, Toxic Blexican. He says, Vamp Candy, he also said your Discord server threatened Jeff's child. What's that about?
Oh, yeah. Some people in my server said something about Jeff being an asshole for naming his kid Winter, and I shut the conversation down immediately, saying that, the kid has nothing to do with anything involving this. Basically, it was like 3 or 4 messages, and then I shut it down and told him, don't bring this fucking up again. Well, I had someone in my server who screenshotted that, put it in the YouTube Saints server to start shit. And then Wizard on Twitter claimed that people in my server were trying to threaten Jeff's kid.
Threaten Jeff's kid. What?
Yeah, that's not even a threat. That's just a dickhead thing to say.
How did it turn into a threat?
The shitster that took that screenshot was also in that server, just telling them stuff out of context as well. So, I don't know. I didn't take too kindly to someone accusing the people in my server that I'm extremely active of doing something, and I knowing for a fact that it did not happen.
You don't run that kind of server.
No, it's not a super secret doxing server.
Mm.
Super secret.
Only Kraut and the Cunstream have those.
I'm not even at
only
that.
Kraut has those. Only Kraut has those.
Oh, what did you do?
How funny was?
I
fucking-
slipped up. I fucked up.
How funny was nearly viral's video about all this?
Oh my god.
Always,
It was
always golden.
gold.
Yeah.
I love those guys.
Those two are very nuanced for a couple of retards.
They're 2 complete fucking spastics. They can do this shit.
They are fucking spazzes.
Oh no, did somebody send Roy the link?
No,
His feelings are gonna be hurt.
I don't care.
I guess I'll do my co-host duties and I'll send it to him.
He can
Make
hide
sure
his
he's got
feelings
the
in his
link.
beard.
Also, as always, invite Prince of Queens.
No, you can do that.
I can't anymore. He blocked me.
I refuse to interact with him again after receiving novels.
Yeah, I
in
saw that.
comment section.
Yeah.
I've responded like maybe a sentence or 2, and I received like 2 or 3 paragraphs in response. It
Yeah, I've seen that
was
too.
insane and ridiculous, and I just said no.
Prince of Queens will send you fucking paragraphs, exactly like Vadim will do.
Well, I said something to the effect of, like, says the person who writes books in responses to a simple sentence, and, like, the first sentence of the next grouping of paragraphs I got was, "Excuse me for being literate."
Does it really prove that you're literate when you need to write a book to get across a simple point?
It makes you long-winded.
I just call people assholes and move on.
Yeah, being long-winded is not. It doesn't mean you can make concise arguments. It's actually more impressive when you can get a point across in a shorter span.
Exactly. Why write a book when you could just say "fuck you"?
Yeah.
2 words.
A, you're wrong. B, you're wrong. C, fuck you. Oh, look at that. Done. Over.
You forgot to call them a cunt, Anon.
Shit. I can't culturally appropriate Schmeckle. He'll fire me. He's already replaced me with you.
So. Well, yeah, I mean, I can't fire you until we get the deal with Vamp settled.
Wait till the ink is dry.
She has to grow. She gotta grow boobs first.
I know better than to sign contracts without reading them fully. And all it says is sign this cunt, and I don't trust it.
Hey, I only wrote out contracts because I knew I was dealing with dyslexics.
I'm surprised that...
I feel like there's a lot of fine print hidden within the paper.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's no clause in there about having to get your boobs out, because he's very upset that I don't get mine out.
Well, except for getting the cheese slices on there. We know we're expecting that, right?
Somebody's going to need to model for Samaj.
I found some bad images. We need quality images. And I'm pretty sure...
we all know I'm not a real woman, so I can't provide that.
And I'm just not real.
You're a figment of Tonka's imagination. You're actually Tonka, just doing a very impressive woman's voice.
Right.
We do know he's the master of voices.
Let's see, before this, the only woman Tonka had ever spoken to was Anon. So he figured he'd just put on his very good woman voice.
That makes a lot of sense.
And that's why we ended up with an Anon clone.
And she is the clone because I'm older. They always make improvements and you make me look bad.
I apologize for nothing.
They forgot the boobs though.
They did. They left all the boobs behind.
That's because they put it in the ass.
Oh, they just mixed them up a little.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay.
Does your ass have nipples?
No.
Thank
no, they
God.
just moved the fat.
Yeah. That's what we were talking about. We weren't talking about the actual skin parts.
Yeah,
I'm well aware. I just got an image of an ass with nipples on it.
I mean,
it was not the good image I've always thought it would be.
If you put a bra on an ass, could you tell the difference?
People have done that, Anon.
Easily.
Yeah, you can't tell the difference.
See, I've actually got to wonder though. Between Samaj and Vamp, whose do you think are bigger?
Fuck you.
Samaj.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry, Samaj.
You're
one of the few people I actually feel bad if I insult too much.
Now, who's our shapelier?
Samaj. Hey man, he's been hitting the gym. They'll be perky.
God damn it.
I'm picturing you with tassels on that fucking picture you sent all of us. Fucking nipple pasties.
Well, Anana's dying. How are you, Barry?
Fantastic.
Quality content right here.
Well, it is called the cunt stream, so
It is.
what do you expect?
I love that we barely touched on the topic at hand.
Yeah, I tried to coax this there, but it fucking you just went back to balls in asses or something.
It's so boring. Everybody's talking about it, and all we have to go on right now is like what they're trying to sue for, which is so boring.
Yeah,
Who's suing for what? What are we talking about?
That
James Moore.
Yeah, the ex-Google employee is suing Google.
Oh, okay.
And
Cougar?
Yeah, Cougar.
Suing the Googers.
Is that our legal reach around?
It
Is
is.
how we not avoid saying the word Google?
It is.
Cougar.
Cougar.
reach around it.
It's a legal reach
You're gonna
around.
make Googer give you Googer.
Jesus Christ, Anon. Control yourself.
I'm laughing at the fact that she's laughing at her
I
own
mean-
joke.
Hey man, I'm funny. I've been drinking, so I find myself funnier. Oh god.
They want to have a picture of a dumpster on fire.
Covered in
I'll
Googer.
send you the pictures, Anon.
Melted cheese.
You throw some cheese on it, it'll be fine.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm very upset that I don't have that gif of the guy shoving his balls in that girl's asshole. Because it does, it looks, yeah, there's a gif, it's so painful.
I'm gonna find it.
Well, I would assume so. The balls are a very sensitive organ, and assholes are usually tight.
Yeah, it doesn't look pleasant.
It's different strokes, right?
Yeah, apparently.
I mean, as long as you're not hurting nobody but yourself, you do you.
It's, you know what was funny about the fucking gif is that it's in reverse, so it looks like her asshole's eating them.
Jesus.
I need to see this gift.
You know what? I'm gonna try to fucking screen share it without sharing too much of my DMs here.
Just
Can't
right
you
click.
can't you screen record it and then make a video out of it or something?
Probably if I was.
Are you just able to like right click and hit like open in a new window?
No, I tried it on 2 different browsers and I can't do that for whatever
Oh,
reason.
oh.
It's all right. Hang on.
It's simple internet stuff. You can't expect Anon to figure it out.
No, I'm too fucking old for that shit.
Well,
Okay.
oh,
What?
I think. This is not. This is not the way. This is not the way.
I hope everybody saw it long enough because we're gonna get flagged and shit for that.
Oh, he presented Smosh.
Oh, good. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. That was the thing.
I
That
like how they-
happened.
Yeah, I like how they gave it the face and everything. It really did look like it was.
The little
It
angry
did.
face.
It looks just.
I love when people do that with those kinds of gifts, though, because it's like,
Okay, it's. I'm gonna try to download it, and then because I have no problems posting nudity on my Twitter. If they fucking ban me, whatever, I'll come
I
back.
think if you do, no, that because it's fucking DM. I don't know if it'll work. Mobile Twitter browser.
Maybe actually, that's a good idea. Let me try that.
This is not the way.
It is the
This
way. That's actually a great idea. Let's see.
That was both of us, by the way.
I know D-Way.
He's so angry.
We need Ebola to know the way. You have Ebola.
Nope.
Buddha. My Buddha.
You mean Buddha.
You know D-Way.
That fucking meme. I don't know if I like it anymore. It's been going
Oh
around.
god, it is so funny. It's not dead for me yet. It still makes me laugh. It's like dad jokes on steroids.
Yeah, we should have done that. It was funny for about half a day.
Shut up.
I think it would also be fun if I was actually playing it, but my computer can't run it, so I kind of really want to play this game though. Also, just because it's VR chat, it just looks funny and fun to try out. Is it?
Is it an actual game or is it?
No, it's think of it more like a chat room, but you can move around in it. and you can change your appearance to look like celebrities or cartoon characters or something.
Yeah.
That's why it looks like a lot of fun.
Vamp is a genius.
You're
Well,
welcome.
Were you able to download it?
Yeah, and I just have to get it off my phone now.
I swear to God, if you start sharing it around everywhere, I mean, like, you're worse than Schmeckel. And we know what he did.
I didn't do shit.
You did. You got banned from Twitter, rightfully. Fucking.
You deserved that Twitter ban.
I did not deserve shit, and that's why Twitter decided to remove the ban after 3 days.
Yeah, well,
I'm saying you deserved it because of all the people you scarred for life.
I have apologized to all those people who had to see that video.
This is actually worse because people aren't going to get a warning when I share this, which is going to be right fucking now.
God damn it, Anon. Just.
You know what? Just because you're so upset about it, I'm going to add it at you too.
How did you find that video? Where did you search?
Somebody told me that there are people who like to shove their nuts inside people's assholes, and I was like, you show me.
No, I meant Schmeckel with the lizard.
Oh!
Yeah, like,
that was sent to me.
Oh, right.
That was sent to me.
Jeez.
And about 5 minutes later, after I came, 5 or 6 times.
What?
I posted it to the Twitters.
That. Even you,
so that I could share it, so that everybody else could share in the magnificent pornography that I had found.
Yeah.
What I want to know is what was the point of this, other than just because I could.
Like I said, sharing.
I'm talking about the GIF.
Oh, the balls in the asshole.
It's on Twitter now.
It's mesmerizing,
isn't it? It's so funny. Why would you do that? Whoever thought I would like to put my balls there?
There are a lot of places I would like to put my balls. None of them are tight holes.
That hole doesn't look very tight.
I love that I'm gaining followers for this.
What?
I get like 4 followers.
Mad. It's so fucking mad.
It is.
Jesus Christ. We got people still watching the fucking start of the stream. Ben Master says I ate like 15 of those vitamin things once before I knew they weren't just candy.
Dude, you are way behind all of us. Catch up. Press the live button.
Go to announce and then go to announce Twitter.
No.
Are you avoiding it, Smaj? Come on.
But
it's still not the worst thing I've seen this year.
No, it's not. That's the thing. This is just amusing.
I only see one asshole in that picture.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Schmeckel,
God damn it.
I'm curious, Schmeckel. It's a new year. It's current year, 2018. What has been the worst thing you saw of this year so far?
Some people keep sending me a certain picture.
Yeah,
What's
imagine
that?
if the balls went in one asshole and came out the other one. That'd be fucked.
Oh man, it's hilarious. It gets funnier the more you watch it. It's like it's got suction.
I honestly don't know which video you're talking about at this point.
I've never watched the other one, so
Neither did I. I just went off of what people told me.
Oh god damn! You guys are gonna need to watch that eventually. It's necessary reading material, watching material.
Everybody
for the cunt stream.
Everybody following me on Twitter right now, you guys are all sick.
You're gonna have to outdo yourself next time, Anon.
Apparently, I mean, I have other gifts like that. Yeah, I have other gifts like that I like to just randomly throw at people. I triggered the hell out of Sinatra with that girl who stuck her dick.
Who what?
Am I gonna have to share that one too?
Sorry, the girl who what?
Who's tucked her dick.
Her dick is confusing.
Her dick is really confusing because she looks like a woman, like really looks like a woman, but she has a giant floppy dong, and it comes untucked mid gif. Shit.
Samaj is being presented, by the way.
Oh, that's good. I'm not gonna screen share it, but I will just share it because why not?
I am saving the stream. I am the savior.
I'm not gonna screen share anymore.
And the disappointment on his avatar matches the disappointment on his actual face.
He's like, I have to fucking stay here now because of this shit.
Hey, it's me. This isn't as weird as when I'm on camera.
Yeah,
No,
we'll keep this
I guess when you're on camera, it's a lot more uncomfortable. That's why I always pick the people on camera.
Why don't you present yourself and turn your camera on?
I could also do that. But that would require 2 button clicks instead of 1.
Oh, did you share that then? I didn't see it.
Yeah, go to Twitter. Have gifts to save.
Trippy Poop says turn on Vamp's cam. I can't do that. That's a Vamp decision.
That is a Vamp decision.
I'm pretty sure some people can do it with the fucking.
Also, he doesn't have control panel.
Yeah, I don't have that shit.
So he has to make it sound like he respects me as a person.
Exactly, rather than just not having the ability.
If current trends continue, I'm just gonna have to just take out Schmeckel out of this picture and put in an on.
Hey, if they fucking ban me for that, they're kink shaming transphobes.
I certainly hope they feel that way.
Damn it.
The second one, the girl, I've been using that for like a decade to trigger the fuck out of people because usually they watch it a few times before they notice.
Why would they have to watch it a few times before they notice the huge dick flopping
They're
out?
too busy staring at her tits, and it doesn't look like at the very beginning. It doesn't look like she has anything really worth staring at down there. She doesn't have a particularly nice vagina because it's a tucked dong.
Bearing is officially a bad person.
Can you get Twitter banned for retweeting it?
I don't think so. It's interracial. You're all inclusive.
I am.
Jesus Christ, and you're going to become a very, very popular or unpopular.
I think someone just
Unpopular.
unfollowed her.
Yeah, somebody just unfollowed. Bye. I don't even feel bad. I might when I wake up and I've been banned from Twitter.
Will be. I'm reporting you right now.
Oh, you dick!
Don't worry. Just appeal. They'll let you come back in 3 days.
I'm gonna have to delete the tweets though.
See, I didn't actually have to delete the tweet, oddly enough.
They just did it for you.
No, they didn't.
They left it up. What they were pissed about was my Twitter banner, which was the one Samaj did when we had Haley Dollar on.
Mm-hmm.
With
That's
Raph
what they
and I
found.
in bondage gear.
That's what they found deemed to go against the terms of service, not the porn link.
I took a look at the rules, and the policy does actually say you're allowed a certain amount of adult content. It's not allowed to be in your fucking banner or your profile image.
On how much are you allowed? Like that doesn't make sense. So you.
I don't know. They only said like some or something vague like that.
So then I shouldn't get banned.
No.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
But yeah, they didn't delete the tweet. I was not told to delete the tweet. I did go and delete the tweet, but they didn't require me to do so to get my account back.
And this is the image that was.
This is what they deleted.
Hey?
Which doesn't make any sense because there's no nudity in it, like at all.
I wouldn't be
No.
able to use it as a thumbnail if it did have nudity. That's why I don't put in nudity.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. It doesn't make any sense.
It might be a bit risque. I mean, that's sort of the point. But okay.
Somebody asked me if her asshole is a magnet.
That's hilarious.
Well, it makes sense because to do something like that, you'd have to have balls of steel.
Yeah, how? That's just what I want. The sheer fucking physical feat that is. And how hard would it have been for him to work those in there?
Yeah. Although apparently, I'm told there's like a clamp thing you can buy that stretches out assholes, so you can like put your dick in there when it's floppy,
That is fucking gross.
and then release the clamp.
Ah,
Yeah.
Jesus.
that
That
sounds
exists.
so horrible.
Yeah.
Okay, Samaj, you're gonna be with a hooker. If we pay extra, I'm sure she'll let you try these things out.
The clamp.
Woohoo!
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay some good money.
No, it's Samaj. We're gonna have to pay extra anyway. You've seen the guy.
Oh no, he's pretty good looking for most hookers' clientele. Come on.
That's true. He is good by John standards.
I walked away for like 2 seconds and now we're talking about Johns. What the fuck?
We were talking about anal clamps before that allow you to put ball sacks in anuses. So
Yes,
Those exist?
They
apparently
do.
Yeah.
That's so strange.
it's called an anal stretcher.
So Vamp, can you get Tonka to start making a list?
Of what?
All the things we're talking about tonight.
Okay, first thing on that list is to find a monkey and make him eat his hat. And by eat, I mean forcibly shove down throat.
Oh, come on. Tonka would never do that to me. He's far too big to run fast.
Sure. Keep telling
Right-wing
yourself that.
BDSM guy says it's called a speculum.
It's just responding to him. No, a speculum is what they use at the gynecologists to torture women.
Oh, right. That's the fucking duck head
That's
thing.
the
that
angry
holds the
duck,
pussy
yes.
Angry duck.
It's metal and cold and uncomfortable.
You could probably just save money and get one. You know those aluminium like rings that you've used to fry eggs. You could probably just use one of them.
Yeah,
to save
maybe.
money. Just like stretch out the arsehole and just pop one of those egg stencils in.
That looks like trying to shove a Tenga egg up your ass.
Now, Samaj, I know we went over it with people in one of the really early cunt streams, but what's your opinion on butt play?
So long as it's not me, sure, go for it.
Okay, well,
so
then I guess
Samaj
that answers
likes-
my next question.
Samaj likes shit on his dick, confirmed.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's a few things you gotta do.
And enema's not foreplay.
Fuck you. Yes, it is.
No, it fucking isn't. Have you ever had an enema? Fuck you.
Well, it depends on if the water is warm or cold.
Red coffee enema.
Well, I mean,
drink it after.
a coffee.
How-
A coffee.
How German are you?
I mean, I don't know. That to some people that's a good morning.
Ugh.
Baring, where do you stand on anal?
Wait, what do you mean? Clarify.
For or
what's
against?
your not front or back? Like, what's your what are your feelings about it? Do you like it? Do you dislike it?
I still don't understand the question. Not front or back.
Anal
What do you
sex.
feel?
And not front or back. Not are you pitching or receiving? Just are you for or against?
Yeah, look, there's no definites in this world, but I'm probably closer to the against camp. Yeah, I'm
Gross.
probably just
You know
over
what?
the
Shit on
danger.
your dick.
Yeah, look, there's an occasion for everything.
Oh, Roy missed all the fun.
Heh.
Well, we did send you a link though, Roy. Just
You
so
did
you
get a
wouldn't be
link.
mad at us.
Because you're our favorite.
Vamp. Yes or no?
2.
Anal. It's not an offer. I'm asking for your position.
Oh, kill
tell
me,
him
shut up.
No, I'm for it.
There we go. So at least one person has a fucking brain in their head.
I have stated this multiple times,
You're gross.
Yeah, I wasn't listening though.
and you're a prude.
Nah.
Yeah,
no,
exactly, Anon.
No. Not liking shit in the bedroom doesn't make you a prude. Not like you
these
just
things that you
know
can
where
do
you stick
to,
a
like,
tube up your
clean
ass
stuff
and
out
pump
before
water
you
through it?
actually get to foreplay.
Because that's super hot, right?
Super hot.
Do it out of the room.
No, thank
Yes,
you.
it's called a bathroom.
If you have to prep, there's problems.
Anon, do you shave your fucking legs before sex?
No. I'm
shave
fucking
anything.
engaged.
Then you're fucking
you
gross.
Idiot. I'm engaged. I've been in a relationship for like 6 years. Of course I don't. I'd have to shave like 4
disgusting.
times a day.
That's acceptable. I mean, that would be unreasonable, but at least
When they get fuzzy,
you
I
do some
shave 'em.
preparation.
No.
You do some preparation.
That's just because hairy legs
beforehand.
are gross.
And so is shit in an anus.
They're
Which is why you clean it out
supposed
before
to
you
be
have anal.
there. It is supposed to be there.
Oh, good God. I'm just gonna
You
sit
clear
back
it
and
out
listen to you guys
before
yell at each other.
you clear out the shit before you get a dick in the ass. It's just polite.
Yeah, you have to have an enema. It's fucking gross.
Which is why you do it out of the room, so the guy doesn't have to be aware of it.
That's fucking gross.
If it's,
No one knows what to say now.
I don't know what to say here. I'm like, if it's gross to you, that's more of a you problem. Just do it and get back in bed.
Yeah, but I
Exactly.
mean, getting fucked in the ass must feel like just taking a shit over and over again too.
Maybe.
Does taking a shit not feel good and on?
Not like that. I'm not that German.
I'm not that German.
God damn.
Well, luckily, you don't have to be the German because you're already dating a German.
Somebody in the chat goes, "There's pee in a vagina." Excuse me? No, there fucking isn't. Where do you think piss comes from? It doesn't come from that hole, you dumbass.
Okay, wait. Anon. Does Master Anon eat pussy?
Yeah. After I have a shower.
There we go. And you take that shower. Why?
Because I shower every day, you Neanderthal.
So he only eats you out in the morning or at night or
I only allow him to because it's
Whenever you
fucking
shower.
gross.
Exactly. It's fucking gross if there's piss there.
Yeah.
Just
You
like
still
it's
have
fucking gross
sex
to have
if we-
anal if there's shit there. If you
don't
clean it out, you're good.
I don't want to put a dirty dick in my mouth either.
Now that's just sexy.
Say that again, but
Mm.
slower.
I don't want to put a dirty dick in my mouth.
Oh,
Can you just space the words out a little better there or not?
Just he's saying say it without saying the word don't.
Yeah.
No.
I reckon I could edit that.
There we go.
I think we've got it.
I already said I'm conditioned to put dick in my mouth on Twitter. You don't need to edit anything.
You could always take her tweet and then take that voice clip and call her a hypocrite for like 12 videos.
Maybe.
No,
Just throwing
I'm
that
thinking.
idea out there to someone.
No, I'm thinking rather than do the video that I really don't want to do about all the drama because it'll chase away all my bald friends. I'm just gonna start beef with Anon. I'm gonna. This is gonna be World War fucking. What are we at now? 3.
Everybody's on all the gross shit like squirting. That's fucking gross too.
Oh, okay. No, squirting is fine.
It's fucking gross.
It's fine.
It's gross.
Pretty sure it's mainly just piss, dude.
I could care less. It's fine. Besides,
You just want to get laid really bad. Let's talk to the people that actually get laid once in a while. You're into just some depraved shit because you haven't had a pussy in so long.
Could be.
Yeah, so much. Let's make it easy. List the things you wouldn't do.
Fat is calling everyone out. Squirting isn't piss.
Oh, that's
No,
an
but
interesting question. Is squirting piss?
No, it's just gross.
I think this question has actually been answered. Like, there can be some urine in it, but it's actually something completely different.
Well, I want to know what percentage are we talking? Like, what percentage?
Very, very
of
minute.
squirting is piss?
Very minute.
My Twitter is blowing up now.
It should be. Posted.
The nurse says it's not piss.
It's Bering's fault. That's why he retweeted
Of course it is.
His fans are like, "What the fuck?"
So are we talking like 10% of squirting is piss, or like 15%?
Is any
Yeah,
of it? Is
how
any of
much?
it piss?
Fad. What's the fluid called? Give us a name for it.
Less than 1%.
Less than 1. That's a good number.
It still includes piss.
1%.
It's less than 1%.
It still includes piss.
Yeah, I'm having trouble buying that.
She's a nurse, like a registered nurse.
So she knows how much of squirting is piss.
Yes.
When
All nurses are taught this on the first day.
You act like you don't have to learn how the human body works to be a nurse.
Biology classes do come with that.
And also, you don't think like the trad nurse has had somebody come in and go, "Oh God, my vagina's leaking everywhere."
When did this happen? During sex. Oh God, sweetie, sit down.
I gotta ask, did it feel really good when this happened? Okay, yeah, you're good. You're good. Your parents
there
are
any
stupid,
blood?
but you're good.
No.
Well, nurse, answer. What? How come wads of jizz are sometimes more webby than other times? What gives it its webbiness?
I think it depends what you've eaten.
I think
If
so.
you eat a lot of protein, it makes it more like that.
Does it? I'm gonna try that.
Yeah. Well, food can make it taste different too.
Yeah, I think if you eat if you drink pineapple juice and eat pineapple, it makes your jizz taste sweet.
It makes it taste sweeter.
Sweeter. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so
God
much.
damn it, Roman.
These are all things you're gonna need to check off on a list before we get you your hooker. No, I want her to enjoy it too.
I am eating a fair bit of pineapple, so maybe.
There we go. He's already preparing.
Something about squirting makes me think you have a really loose vagina, like it can't hold in your orgasm anymore.
No, you got to figure if it was loose, the juices would just kind of pour out. If it squirts, then it's like a buildup, an explosion through a tight hole.
So it's like in between.
Yeah, when Liz comes, do you reckon she shits out of one of her assholes?
She just shits out the balls she's got shoved up there.
She's got one in each.
Maybe that's why she got the second asshole, so she can have the dick in one, the balls in the other.
The pressure valve.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
I do not know the way.
No, I do honestly apologize for anybody like Bearing. I think you said you saw the video, right?
Yeah, I did.
Why did you watch
Very
it?
sorry.
Well, because you had to. I had to.
Why?
I don't know. I can't explain why.
Because he saw what it was.
Yeah, but
There was
why?
this-
Like, have you watched
it's like
TJ shoving the banana up his ass?
It's like driving past a car accident and there's dead bodies and shit everywhere. You're not gonna look
Oh,
away.
God.
So that means you have seen TJ shove the banana up his ass.
I think I have.
We've all seen that.
No,
You
I
can't-
haven't. No, I haven't.
It was
I haven't
still
seen
better
that.
than this.
I haven't
You know-
seen
you
the
know-
Liz thing. Nope.
You know which
She
one's
just
funny
refuses.
is the one where TJ pours like boiling oil on himself erotically. That's
I thought it
fucking-
was chocolate syrup.
Oh, is
It was
chocolate?
oil.
Was it oil? I thought it was
It
chocolate.
was oil.
Whatever it is, it's he pours hot shit on his balls or something. It's fucking so funny.
It's weird. I made the mistake of clicking a link one of my friends sent me, and that's the last time I did that, which is why I didn't watch the Liz porn. But then someone sent a damn picture to my DMs because they got it from Suit. And Suit is a bad person.
Is
Yeah,
it that
no,
one- Is it that one where she's got the eye superimposed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Popular one. It's going around that one.
Oh god, and you just can't like not stare at it because it's like a fucking concentration camp experiment. We got forced into sex slavery.
Fat is still in the chat explaining us how sperm is created.
Is it sperm or the female
Jizz.
ejaculate?
Jizz, more sperm plus less seminal fluid makes it thick and chunky.
That's all right. That's what gives it readiness. No, you learn something every day.
God damn it.
More fluid plus less sperm means it's thinner and webby.
I love that somebody went immediately and sent me TJ's fucking porn on Twitter. Dude, I've avoided it for like however long it's been out. You really think I'm stupid enough to click on it now? No.
She's learned her lesson from the friends that she keeps to not click random links.
Yeah, do not click links. Just don't. Especially not porno links.
Yeah. Because you will be you'll be scarred.
How many dislikes does this stream have now?
I don't know. I don't care.
Wait,
All
we
of
got
them.
dislikes?
Oh my god.
Oh, we got 3. We have 3 dislikes.
Wait,
Hey, you
that's
know-
it? Also, we talked about shoving balls inside assholes. We only have 3 dislikes. I'm really proud of the chat right now.
You know, you can be proud of the chat, but I have to point out that we have like 119 people watching right now, and only 52 likes. Nope, 56. You okay? Let's get that number up, guys.
Stephen Blackman does not approve.
American
Who the
Phoenix
fuck is
wants your
Stephen
attention.
Blackman, and why should I care?
Wants whose
Yeah.
attention?
He gives us
Yours. Bam.
Hi, American Phoenix.
There you go.
Very nice to see you, American Phoenix. You're the guy.
That's
Yeah,
probably why there's orange boxes rolling by that I can't really see.
That video. I am very sorry for the people that had to see it.
You
and I'm
should
also
be.
even more sorry that Anon and Vamp didn't have to see it.
Yeah, they should watch it.
No thanks.
Can't. It got taken down.
You know, Birth of a Nation. Not the greatest movie, but it's a classic. You got to watch it. Same
No.
with Liz Reptile's porno.
No, thank you.
I thought we were talking about this.
The tongue work. The fucking tongue work.
Really?
You know, I've heard things about this tongue work, and from what I can gather, her pussy eating skills are as bad as her videos.
She does not know her way around.
No. She's at least good at editing. Her videos are a lot better than her pussy munching skills.
I was talking about the scripting, but
Oh yeah. Still better.
So basically,
I would-
if the grossest porn you find, Bering will watch it because he can't look away.
he likes train wrecks.
He does.
If any of you want to send Bearing porn, now's your opportunity.
I'll go on a case by case basis.
So make sure it has Kevin Logan in it. Like Steve Shives nudes. We all know Bering's seen them.
There are Steve Shives.
There
nudes.
are Steve Shives.
There are Steve Shives nudes. The only reason I know this is because Filler's like, "Hey, Vamp, look at the screen," and he's screen sharing. Fucking dick.
Too bad Steve doesn't have one of those.
Now, see, I'd be a lot more interested in some Christy Winters. Nudes.
No! No! How many boobs does that woman have?
I don't think I'll look at that.
4 on the front and like 6 on the back.
Oh.
She's like a white, more annoying, less intelligible Jabba the Hutt.
What happened to her? What happened to her eyes?
Yeah.
Like the fat in her head ate them.
I was gonna say too much time in PowerPoint.
She looks like a Chinese person looking directly at the sun.
That just smelled something really bad at the same time.
Yeah.
And ate a lemon.
She's stoned as shit.
No, I've seen stoned people. They still look like they could pretend to pay attention.
I love Twitter right now. Somebody commented on those GIFs. That's some good, wholesome Christian family fun.
God damn it.
Oh, Twitter, I love you. Until you kick me off.
You're gonna be gone by tomorrow. Wait, no. It's a lady with a dick. They can't punish you for that.
No, but they put the balls in the ass. That's like patriarchy, isn't it?
That's some kink. You can't kink shame.
It's also interracial. It's very inclusive.
Oh, fuck. Then yeah, you're safe.
Sweet.
What do you think of the white genocide?
The white genocides. There's enough people that want it to happen really bad.
Yeah, I mean, there's the side that's convinced it's happening. There's the side that wants it to happen. I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think it really fucking matters if any particular race dies out, as long as they don't die out because they all got murdered.
Oh, basically, I'm gonna be dead long before anything could actually shift, so I couldn't give a fuck. And I'm not breeding either, so I don't have to worry about my children.
No, you're gonna get knocked up just because you keep going on the whole fucking I'm not breeding thing.
Idiot! He got a vasectomy.
Those aren't 100%.
I would be at an abortion clinic faster than you could say vacuum.
It's gonna happen like 6 or 7 times.
I'd go to get the abortion and then I'd throw myself down the stairs just for good measure.
Look, ma'am, why do you need 20 packs of wire coat hangers? Don't you mind?
Don't you fucking worry about it.
Hey, look, we got Roy. How you doing, Roy?
He's covered in jizz.
What else is new?
I sent Anon a nice little picture.
He's sending me porn.
It's
I'm
not
very
porn.
disappointed.
Am I aware of what picture you? I think I might be aware of what picture he is talking about.
It's
No, I don't think
pornographic.
so. We were talking about squirting before, so I sent her a picture from the old catalog.
It's highly pornographic in nature.
Mm-hmm.
Not that bad. It's not that bad. But I'm drunk as fuck, right? I was at a bar tonight, and I've just got back in a couple hours ago, and there was a great big fat woman in the bar, right? And so me and my mate go in, and we're ordering a drink, and she's walking by with a full pint, and she sort of stumps the floor with her foot, and then she starts flying forwards. You know, when you're off balance, you're trying to run and get your balance at the same time as like not falling. She's doing that, right? And she's not spilling the drink at all for what seems like a year. And eventually she goes down and she just fucking face plants the floor, right? Just the slap like echoed throughout the entire bar. And she spills half of a drink over her own head and just throws the glass. It sort of goes all over the place, and it was amazing. And I was sat there trying not to laugh so hard. And everyone just went silent, and we were all just looking at this fat woman trying to get up off the floor. took us so long.
Why is fat people falling down so much more funny than
I
regular
know, it's
people?
amazing. Is it because they've got to fight gravity
Because
all
they
the way?
giggle.
Yeah.
Did she bounce?
Oh god, like there were a lot of ripples on the go. Like it lasted for it didn't last for very long. But it felt like it did. It felt like they were going up and down or just reverberating for ages.
Somebody needed a slow motion camera.
Oh, I wish I'd have filmed it. It would have been a meme forever on the internet if I'd captured that. It would have been amazing. But I didn't. I think I just wanted to pop in and say that, guys. I'm going to go.
No, that's fair enough.
Well, thank you.
We
For
should
that.
appreciate that.
Very good having you, Roy. Next
Oh,
time,
yeah,
send
no
me
worries.
easy.
Yeah, well, I'm going to jump on some of them morning streams, Schmeckle. It's more my thing.
Or
Yeah,
you could
yeah,
just
yeah,
get your
we'll-
ass
we'll
into
get
a
those
better
going
time
soon.
zone.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Your woman lives
every-
in a proper time zone. What the fuck's wrong with you?
If she does. Everybody give Schmeckle money. I'm going by.
That's it.
Have a good one, Roy. Do what the man said. Anyway, we're gonna start wrapping this shit up. Samaj, actually, it was just us here. It was just the 5 of us plus Roy. So there was Vamp Candy, Samaj, Non, me, and obviously Baron. Everybody get the fuck out.